Hi, I'm Terry Tucker, author of Sustainable Excellence, 10 Principles to Leading Your Uncommon and Extraordinary Life. Welcome to another edition of Sustainable Excellence Extras. Today, I'd like to talk with you about the importance of emptying yourself out for the betterment of those in need. Well-focused, self-confident leadership is what turns a vision into reality. Just listen to this story about Mother Teresa, head of the Missionaries of Charity. Mother Teresa started out as a young Catholic nun teaching high school in an upper middle class section of Calcutta, India. But she kept looking out the window and seeing the lepers in the street. I saw fear in their eyes, she said. The fear they would never be loved, the fear they would never get adequate medical attention. She could not shake that fear out of her mind. She knew she had to leave the security of the convent, go out into the streets, and set up homes of peace for the lepers of India. Over the years, Mother Teresa and her fellow nuns cared for tens of thousands of people with leprosy, dispensing medical attention and unconditional love. One day, after addressing the United Nations, Mother Teresa went to visit a maximum security prison in upstate New York. While inside, she spoke with 4 inmates who had AIDS. She knew at once that these were the lepers of today. She got back to New York City the Monday after Christmas and went straight to City Hall to see Mayor Edward Koch. She asked the mayor if he would telephone the governor, Mario Cuomo. "Governor," she said, after Koch handed her the phone, "I'm just back from Sing Sing prison, and 4 prisoners there have AIDS. I'd like to open an AIDS center. Would you mind releasing those 4 prisoners to me? I'd like them to be the first 4 in the new AIDS center." "Well, Mother," Cuomo said, "we have 43 cases of AIDS in the state prison system. I'll release all 43 to you." "Okay," she said, "I'd like to start with just the 4. Now, let me tell you about the building I have in mind. Would you like to pay for it?" "Okay," Cuomo agreed, bowled over by this woman's intensity. Then Mother Teresa turned to Mayor Koch and said to him, "Today is Monday. I'd like to open this AIDS center on Wednesday. We're going to need some permits cleared. Could you please arrange that?" Koch looked at this tiny woman standing in his office and shook his head up and down. "As long as you don't make me wash the walls," the mayor said. Mother Teresa was a woman on a mission from God. Her entire life was about pouring herself out for the disenfranchised and forgotten people of the world. This tiny woman, with her self-confident leadership style, was able to convince 2 of the most powerful men in New York to give her what she wanted for the betterment of those affected by AIDS. We all have the ability to lead for the advancement of others. The question is, why don't we? Take a look at the example set by Mother Teresa and determine how you can empty yourself out for the welfare of others. Please leave me a comment below about a time when you led for the betterment of others, or relate a story you heard where someone else displayed that type of leadership. Also, please head over to motivationalcheck.com to get your daily dose of inspiration and motivation. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.